This is my soon-to-be 750 wheel single turbo manual X-Drive 340. This is my first video. My other friend Alex Macros with the white M235 has kind of motivated me to start making some videos. So this is my car. It looks super ghetto right now because there's no front badge because I just got this repainted. But yeah, I'm gonna go through some of the parts and I kind of want to just explain the build and what I've gotten done. So I've had the car for 4 years now, long time. This was my first car ages ago, and it's gone through pretty much every stage from, you know, stage 1 OTS map, stage 2 OTS map, you know, full bolt-on to pure, you know, pure hybrid turbo setups, all the way to what it is now. So we'll start off in the front. Got my 513Ms, classic F80 wheels. I got these off a crash car. One of my biggest purchases when I was 17. Beautiful wheels. Everyone tries to buy them off me. I love them to death. Car is, you know, M Sport, Shadowline trim. Pretty basic. It seems basic until you see the interior. Then you realize, you know, it's a manual car. But we'll go more into the parts right now. So it does have a dock race kit, 6870, Precision Gen 2. For fueling, it has a FX 180 high pressure fuel pump from Spool. Low pressure is also a Spool, stage 3. And then for port injection, it's kind of ghetto. I think it has a Boost Logic port plate, which is actually from a Mark V Supra, which I bought off some guy. He's kind of an idiot. He shaved it down, but the port plate's from Boost Logic with 1050 ID CC injectors, VSRF charge pipe. Everything's powder coated blue. And then what else am I missing? The Ross Racing PCV delete. And then the dock race came to the catch can, which I don't really love because it's already leaking oil. It's not baffled. Kind of a huge problem. And that's kind of everything for the engine. It's a stock motor, manual trans, X-Drive. The transmission does have a motive spec stage 2 clutch with flywheel and pressure plate. They say it's rated for 1,000 horsepower, or 1,000 wheel torque rather. This trans or motor will never see that stock, so it should be plenty enough. I've had it for over a year. It's holding up pretty good. In terms of my interior, I have M Sport OEM Alcantara wheel. Same thing, whole matching set with the shifter, 8.8 inch obviously, and the F80 carbon trim. Very OEM plus, nice simple build. I'll show you guys the rear end in a bit. And we'll also get some driving clips on the way to our destination tonight. So for some of my other enthusiasts, I kind of skipped the whole, you know, part how the turbo set up, because some people don't really understand still after all these years with single turbo cars. And I forgot to mention arguably the most important part, which is my motive reflex. But I am on a 3-port max solenoid setup. You know, all the tubing and plumbing is done super neat. And that's obviously all controlled by that. This also controls my low pressure fuel pump and my 10 bar map sensor for my low pressure end, because stock cars cannot see how much pressure they're building up on the low pressure end, so they don't know if it's failing or they can't read that data. I have a ethanol content sensor. The car is tuned on flex fuel and tuned by the famous Doug Newton, who I love. I was on a Pure 800 last summer with the same high pressure, so just direct setup, no port, no motive. And I love the way it was running. The car was great, but I had to buy the single turbo is just too good. I had to get it. It's something I've always wanted for the car. And then this isn't even dress up hardware. These are the OEM bolts that I just had powder coated along with the charge pipe and turbo, and this little cross member. I don't even know what brand this thing is. It's not VSF. I just put that sticker on there. Looks super legit. But we're gonna get some driving clips for you guys later. I kind of skipped out the rear end, so besides the wheels, I have this pretty generic carbon little duck lip that every BMW has. Nice simple diffuser. And then for the exhaust, it's actually just a Dynon axle back that I got from my brother's car, which I love. Super deep note, simple setup. It's just that and the single turbo downpipe that came with the kit for the custom top mount. Stock resonators, stock mid pipe, pretty much stock everything else. The car sounds super good. And then obviously the twin 40 mil external wastegates. I'll show you a picture of that right now, and that's part of the turbo kit. Those are fucking super loud, but cars, it's my daily, so I wanted to keep it pretty tone, pretty quiet, pretty streetable. I do have this, which I'll eventually run if I'm feeling like a crash out enough. This came with my kit. Someone gave it to me. Little turn down. I don't know if I'll put it on. Maybe eventually. We'll have to see if I'm feeling that fucking stupid one day. But
alright, we're in the 340 here on about to fuck with some Hellcats, Mustangs, some stock triple.
We're gonna go. Hopefully they're 18.
They're 18 for sure. Surely they're 18. Have you guys met Luca?
Hey, see, my boy wants to say what's up to you.
I can't. I feel like I'm friendly.
Built Trans. It's Built Trans. Spool transmission.
Have you guys met Luca? Have you guys met my friend Luca? Oh my God! Do you see the black BMW?
It's got a big turbo on it.
Do you see the black BMW?
It's a massive
this
turbo.
Is Luca. He's so shy. I'm sorry. Are you guys? How old are you guys?
Whoa!
Alright guys, we're racing a GT500.
GT500.
Yeah, that bitch is going
Slow as fuck.
Alright guys, we're racing a GT500 versus a fully built 340 downpipe tune.
Heavy pavement action.
Let me troll this kid.